Hello, Cancer, and welcome back. I'm happy to finally be doing your reading. I'm so sorry for the delay. I have had issues with the car like I've never had before, and it's just delayed everything, but we're here now, and I'm anxious to get started. I also have Cancer strong in my chart, so I'm doing the tarot dice today, and I also got the jumbo tarot dice, but these aren't just any jumbo tarot dice. They are the major arcana. You've probably heard of major arcana and minor arcana. So major arcana means that there are major life events going on in your life. So we're going to kind of see what kind of major life events are going on in your life by pulling the tarot dice on those as well. So let's get started. I know we're all anxious. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to check your other placements if you know what they are, Cancer. This may play out from your perspective or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future. Let's start digging. Let's see what's happening. Welcome to those of you returning. Thank you so much for your continued support. For those of you brand new, thank you for being here. And I hope you also continue to come back and check out your messages. So even though I'm doing these messages now, they could resonate immediately. They may resonate in the future. They may resonate not at all. May not even for 6 months. But we're going to get into it and you decide. And remember, though, it is a general reading. So that being said, it can't resonate for every single one of you. Okay. You're all on your timelines at different times in your life. Divine timing's always at play, okay? So let's see what's going on. I'm also going to pull confessions from your soulmate near the end of the reading. We're going to do pick a card. And I'm also going to pull some messages for you, Cancer, for those of you who are empaths. And I mean, you all are, but it's whether or not you choose to tap into that and pick up on it, okay? All right, let's go ahead and check your messages. I'm as anxious as you are. Okay, so I'm going to hold up some of the dice for you, but they are ever so tiny, okay? So it's going to be really hard for you to see them, but that's why I'm here, is to read them. And again, Cancer, watch out for the fake readers out there. There's a lot of them, and it's very sad, so be careful. If they're not showing you shuffling, if the voice sounds off, weird, okay? Trust your intuition. Again, you definitely have really fantastic intuition, and don't support those channels that are fake, okay? Quite often they'll have a candle lit and they're stealing other people's, other readers, genuine readers, work. They're downloading the videos or doing whatever they're doing, changing the voices, and there's just cards laid down. You notice the cards never change, or they might change once in a while, and new candle or something. I don't know. It's ridiculous. If you don't see a bunch of comments there and you see lots of views, you know that chances are they've been erasing all those comments. So anyways, I'm just trying to help all of the honest readers out there. So let's get into it. Okay, so what I'm seeing right now is this is about making final choices, final decisions to go towards the path that's right for you. For many of you here, you may have told somebody what time it is, okay? Or you're letting them know what time it is, meaning that, you know, you're not going to take any crap, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I also have Leo energy here, Scorpio, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo again. All right. This could be somebody that you know from your past. And when I say that, not necessarily somebody you've ever dated, but I am getting a past soul-to-soul connection. Or it can just be a really strong soulmate here. You may have been waiting for communication from this person, waiting for an apology, waiting for some honesty, waiting for this person to reach out. Some of you, you've already emotionally detached from this person. What I am seeing is this person, whoever is coming towards you or did come towards you in the past, they may be waiting to close a chapter in their life, okay? They could be dealing with a fire sign currently, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but it doesn't have to be. The Queen of Wands is somebody who takes on like a fiery, feisty energy. They could be dealing with somebody that's difficult to walk away from, okay? It can be somebody that's quite hot-headed, not easy to get along with. It can be that emotionally they're trying to detach from that person. They are wanting to bring some kind of clarity to you, but they feel they have to wait to close this chapter with whoever this is first. And keep in mind, this other person could be a sister. It could be somebody that's crushing on them, but they don't feel the same way. It could be anybody like that. So don't like assume the worst is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, Spirit is saying, yeah, if you've been hurt before, you've been through it as a Queen of Swords. I feel that's your energy, but we're going to dig in with as well the double-decker vintage deck. Okay, so we're going to get your overall energy from the 1960s and the 1970s deck. And we're going to see if we can get duplicates, okay? So this is somebody that you know, may reach out actually with the Eight of Wands. We do have the Eight of Wands right there. Okay. And we have the Eight of Cups. They may tell you that they're just waiting for the right time to walk away from this person who's difficult to deal with, is kind of what I'm getting as well. There could be some final decisions going on this person's part or on your part. You may be deciding, no, I'm emotionally withdrawing, detaching from this connection because I've been waiting for communication. You could be getting colder and more upset every day because they haven't reached out, because they haven't given you the clarity. And you could be thinking of closing this chapter. Okay, I do feel for some of you, not all of you. Remember, this is a general reading. If you want personal reading, you know, you can go to shayc.com. That's my website. All the information you could ever want is down below. You hit the more button and it gives you, I will get into part 2 as well. There will be a part 2, but there's all the information's down there. The website, the part 2 opportunities that you can take, the donation links there, everything's there. Okay. But what I want to say is that this is general, so it's not always going to resonate. It depends who's, again, watching as to whose perspective it plays out from. But this is about clarity. It's like, I've been waiting, and some of you could be getting more and more detached from this person. Some of you could be actually getting fed up to the point where you're getting resentful of this person because you have been waiting and because there hasn't been any communication. I do feel like communication, though, could be coming in, though, with the Eight of Wands. But let's go ahead. Let's see what's going on. And then I'm going to pull the jumbo major arcana dice as well. What's going on for Cancer? What do we need to know? So part 2 is going to include the next 6 months. We're going to find out what the possible outcome is for the next 6 months. Okay, I'm also going to pull the Fun Tarot of SEX. I'm going to pull some tarot charms. We're just going to dig, okay? We're going to get advice and guidance. And depending on what we get here, we're going to get some clarification as well. Wow. I feel like whoever you're dealing with or coming towards you in the future, Cancer, definitely has regrets of how they handled a situation with you, okay, or something they said or something they did. I also, what I'm getting is this person for you could be that they were too focused on their past, something that happened in their past, that they couldn't get past it. I feel like they regret that, okay? They want to offer you their cup. This could be somebody that needed to boss up or is bossing up and wants to come towards you here. This Emperor is somebody that embodies all the kings, and meaning that maybe they've leveled up, okay? But it can also represent that maybe they were trying to control how things played out too much. Maybe they just, you know, this is somebody who has a lot going on. I mean, I always call this my old shifty eyes card because there's a lot going on in this Emperor's head under that hat that we don't necessarily know about. They don't tell everybody because this is somebody that likes to hold all their cards. They like to be very careful. This is a planner. So they don't necessarily open up on what their plans are. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what's going on. What is going on? Yeah. So this Emperor may be feeling stuck. This is somebody who could feel bound and tied to another person, place, or thing. This can also represent that, you know, I'm really caught in my own mind, which is exactly what I feel like is going on for this Emperor. So whether you're the Emperor, this person's the Emperor, you know who you are. Okay, Cancer, this is like somebody like throwing their arms up in the air saying, I'm stuck. I can't do anything here. No matter what decision I make, I feel like, you know, I'm doomed kind of thing. So it's like this person is waiting to figure out how to become unstuck. So there could be some family situation going on for this person that they feel stuck in, okay? So being the Emperor, this could be a father or a mother, a parental figure. Okay, it can be that they run their own company. The Emperor can be a boss, a business owner. There's something going on in the family dynamics here to do with this Emperor, this father, or this parental figure. And they're trying to figure out what to do. And they're throwing their hands up in the air thinking, I'm stuck. I don't know what to do. So why is this person stuck? What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know? Why is the Ten of Cups here? So they're moving slowly. So you may feel like this person is never coming forward towards you. I feel like this person is needing to figure out their finances or something to do maybe with obligations within the family. Maybe this person provides for the family and they're trying to figure out, you know, what can I do to become unstuck? What is this person's plan to become unstuck? What does Cancer need to know? Wow. They're very intent on overcoming any kind of challenges here. So this person intends on overcoming any obstacles, Cancer. So it's like they're determined, but they're going slowly because it's affecting family obligations, money. Could be their business again with the Emperor showing up. So in order for them to close this chapter and leave this family situation behind, I feel like this person ultimately is looking to fulfill their obligations to their business, to their family, or their home here. Let's find out. What's going on in Cancer's person of interest energy now or coming toward Cancer in the near future? We're also going to pull the Tarot charms. These don't want to shuffle today. What's going on with Cancer's person of interest now or coming toward Cancer in the future? What do we need to know about this person's energy towards Cancer? What do we need to know? Don't forget to hit the like button, okay? That's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings. I really appreciate it. Not only does it help Cancers to understand what's coming up for you or whoever's watching, but it helps others to understand our energy as Cancer as well. So remember that, okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this is about a turning point, changes, destined, fated changes. Major Arcana means major life changes. This is a major Arcana. So let's clarify the Wheel of Fortune. What are these changes? Ah, see, you're not meant to know right now. There's the Moon energy. So this is about trusting your intuition. Okay, that's why it's there. The Moon energy is about the things that are not yet known. What changes are going to take place? Clarify the Moon energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces for some of you. These changes are going to require having some strength here, some courage, okay? Because there's love involved here. Palace of Cups, there's love involved here. Maybe this person has secret feelings for you. The Moon and the Palace of Cups. Maybe they've got a lot of love for you that they've been holding back, Cancer here. Clarify strength for Cancer's person of interest. Now we're coming toward Cancer. Just as I said that, they've been holding on to their feelings, Cancer. They're not telling anybody how they feel about you, including you. Okay, death. They're going through a transformation. So they're going through some major life changes. We already have 3 major arcanas for this person, okay? They're guarding and protecting the fact that, you know, whatever situation they were holding on to in their life is really weighing them down a lot, okay? They could be starting to set boundaries with certain family members, but this is also, they're hiding the fact that they're going through a major transformation, going through these changes, and they're having the strength to kind of keep that all to themselves. I feel like they don't want their family to know their thoughts and their feelings right now. Maybe they feel like they need to set those necessary boundaries because maybe their family or somebody in their family is taking advantage of them. That could be as well. So they're trying to make decisions here. This is two of wands. This is, I'm thinking about my future. You know, I have my whole future ahead of me. I'm kind of guarding and protecting what changes are going on here, what decisions I'm going on here, because I want to be successful. Because if I tell anybody too much, you know, they could, I don't know, this person could be afraid that, you know, it'll mess up. This is definitely somebody that likes to have their ducks in a row, and they like to make sure that their decisions and choices are their own and nobody else's. I'm just going to take a sip of my coffee. I don't drink coffee often, but I felt like I needed it today. Let's get some tarot charms. Let's see what's going on. Okay, let's check it out. Okay, so right now somebody has their heart chained up. They're not ready to open up yet, Cancer. I feel like, again, in the future they will. They feel they have to wait before they bring their feelings out into the open. So again, it's like they want to fulfill something within their family obligations or decisions and choices here. They just feel the need to protect and guard their choices here, okay? You could be dealing with someone with the name of Andrea or your Andrea, okay? I'm also getting Carlos and Anthony. Remember, this could be somebody you haven't met yet, somebody coming towards you in the future, a brother, a sister, a father, a friend. It could be anybody. You're all going to be different, okay? Star Trek. Somebody could be really into sci-fi here. Yeah, definitely. Families come out twice now. So there's definitely something to do with family here, okay? Yeah. We have here pinky swear. So I definitely feel like this is somebody maybe from your childhood or something. You had, like, you have a soul-to-soul connection that has maybe from past lives, or you never got to fulfill your dreams with each other, and you think quite sweetly of each other, and you're meant to come together. If that's the case, Cancer, I definitely feel like this person wants to bite your apple, or they have. Meaning that, you know, they're thinking about you, but right now, the sun, the moon, this is hidden. They're just not quite ready, I feel, to tell you what's on their mind, okay? So they could be, you could be waiting for this person, or they're just waiting for the right time to come and approach you is kind of what I'm getting. But look at this. We've got the wedding band. So either this person is in a marriage or commitment already. That is not showing here, but it definitely could be. But this could also represent that they want to come towards you, and eventually they do see you as this Queen of Pentacles. They're realizing that you're the person for them, and, you know, they see you as marriage material, and they want to secure this connection. But again, very, very, very slowly. I feel like ultimately they see you as the whole enchilada, their happy home, their happy life. But right now they're stuck until they do make these decisions. And I do feel that they feel overwhelmed by these decisions, so they want to take them slowly. Okay, let's get the mutual energies between you and this person. Let me know how this resonates in the comment section. Happy Halloween for those of you that celebrate. My daughters and I do. We just did some fantastic and fun pumpkins. That was a lot of fun. And yeah, let's see what's going on. What is going on between Cancer and this person coming towards them? How are they both mutually feeling towards this connection? What do we need to know? Again, don't forget to check your other signs, and you can go to astrosofa.com or Cafe Astrology, and once you do that, then come back here and click on Shacy Tarot in the videos, and then go look up your other signs, because I'm telling you, you'll get quite a story that could be going on for you if you watch your other placements. You know, like I watch my sun, my rising, my moon, and my Venus. I check them all. So there could be, you know, a level of stress and depression going on between you and this person. So you may have put your guard up. You may have set boundaries with this person. You know, you're meant to continue to move forward here, Cancer. I feel with the Chariot here, that is your energy. Okay, and I feel like, you know, you could be setting certain boundaries because you're waking up to the fact, or you will be waking up to the fact that you are meant to continue on your path no matter what. Okay, and I do feel like this person wants to reach out to you here in a very sweet way and say, you know, I'm sorry, but I felt I needed to wait because I had some kind of family obligations or work or business, okay? Keep in mind, seems like somebody who's a lot more practical minded, whereas us water energies, of course, we're way more emotional, and it affects our heart space. And being that I saw the heart here with the chains around the heart, I really feel like, you know, part of you, Cancer, is chaining up your heart because you're reflecting their energy. You feel like this person doesn't care, but they really do. It's just that they're more able than us water energies to put their feelings aside and take care of business, is what I'm seeing. Okay, I feel like they're saving the love for later, which is something us water energies have a really tough time doing, right? Yeah. So Spirit wants you and this person to practice self-love and self-care at this time. And I feel like you're both high priestess, meaning you're both very gifted in being highly intuitive and in tune with each other's feelings. So even though they may not be telling you anything, I do feel like, you know, you could mirror each other on how you're feeling and not even know it for some of you here. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, I want to go ahead and grab some of the Psychic Tarot messages here as well. What are the messages, please, for Cancer's highest good? What do we need to know for Cancer? So again, even though I'm doing this reading for November, it could resonate at any time. Okay, I've resonated all the way up to a year. A couple months to a year. So it just depends. Oh my goodness, they're coming out. See, there's lots of love here between you and this person, or there will be. Whoever's trying to come towards you, it's very, very slow. But understand this. They've loved you, whoever this is, enough to plan it very slowly and very carefully. Seek. So they could be seeking some guidance here, you know, from their angels. Okay. And maybe this person has been mastering their emotions, like I was saying, or you're learning to master your emotions. Again, with the heart chained up, I keep saying that and feeling that. It keeps coming back to the heart chakra. So it's like, you know, maybe they're learning how to master their emotions, or they're teaching you how to master your emotions, so that we can get our ducks in a row to come together, but in a grounded way, rather than an overwhelming amount of emotions. Because don't forget, these are all cups. So this is like, I feel overwhelmed. My emotions are overwhelming me while I'm trying to make these decisions. Like maybe I need to, you know, take a step back here, walk away emotionally with the Eight of Cups, so that I can actually get in my logical mind as the Emperor and start thinking things through here. Take things slowly. So this is what I feel your person coming towards you is doing. I feel like they want to take the lead, which makes perfect sense having the Emperor here. I feel like they want to heal your connection. If they've broken your heart, they've caused you to kind of, you know, close off your heart to them. If they feel like you're guarded, you got your sword up, I feel like they want to, again, come into you in this very apologetic, very sweet way and bring you a tangible gift of some sort. I mean, it could be a ring. We've got a ring here. So maybe they're going to put a ring on it, Cancer. I don't know. It depends where you are in your relationship. But that can also represent, you know, a promise. We had the pinky swear. So it could be anything, but and each one of you, again, are going to be different, but it's definitely getting that they want to reach out to you and heal this connection and take the lead is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's get the confessions from your soulmate. 1, 2, 3. Are you ready to pick a card? So the first one you choose, Cancer, is going to be your strongest message, your second, your third, your third. Okay. Are you ready? Let's get into it. First message. Again, don't forget to hit the like button. Subscribing is absolutely free. And notification bell will get you notified on future readings. If you don't hit that, it doesn't even matter if you're subscribed. You will not get a notification, okay? Because you may have a hard time finding my channel again. There's a lot of channels out there. All right, let's get into it. Our love is real. Oh, I really need these glasses for this. Trust in us and in the guidance of the higher realm. Have faith that it is safe to love me as much as I love you. Our union is protected by angels, and we are destined to be together. Our love is true, divine, and unconditional. So they feel like your love is just, it's meant to happen. So you're coming together. So let's take it slow. Let's take it easy so that we can have success in this connection is what I'm seeing. Next message. Promise. I wish you knew just how special you are to me. It kills me not to be able to tell you. You see, they're closed off right now. They feel like it's not the right time to tell you. You amaze me with your compassion and kindness through this time apart. I promise I will make things right between us. Okay, so this person realizes, you know, that this is hard to kind of put our feelings aside for right now, but they feel like it's necessary for success. I feel like this person's also trying to hold on to their money, their business, protect their belongings or whatever they've accumulated in their life. That's kind of what I'm getting. Next message. Passion. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity of my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. Ooh, they want to take you over. Cancer. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we've ever experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. For many of you, female, male, it doesn't matter. They want to take charge of this connection in not a negative way, but in a positive way of let's get together when we can make sure it's going to be a positive experience. Because if you're worried about money, if you're worried about stability, if you're worried about a family member, then you can really set your connection up for failure right away. If we don't kind of handle those things, you know, it's about bossing up, right? It's about being mature. And I feel that that's what your person is doing. Remember, feel free to flip these energies. This could be vice versa. Okay, I want to get the Jumbo Tarot dice for you. Let's see what's going on for Cancer. Wow, that one came out fast. Ooh, I love that. So we had Death come out first, which again is double confirmation. We already had Death come out, which is about, you know, new beginnings. That's about ending things, new beginning. That's also about going through this major life changes here and having the strength to go through it. And again, like I was saying, there's the other Death energy, and we're hiding the fact that we're going through this transformation. Sun, okay? So I feel like it's going to come out into the open here with the Death first that came out, then the Sun, that, you know, I have ended things where I am. I've walked away from a person, a place, a thing, an idea, whatever kept me stuck, and everything's coming out into the open. I feel like your person here will bring everything out into the open here. Okay. Okay, Empress. It can be to do with a wife, a mother, a Libra, a Taurus. Maybe they have ended things with this person, but this can also represent that this person is ready to come towards you with this offer because they see you as the Empress to their Emperor, or vice versa. They see that you embody all the queens or all the kings, and they feel like you are a divine couple here that's meant to happen here, okay? They may tell you, like, you know, I've changed, you know, I just wasn't ready. I had to make all these decisions. I was confused. And now it's come to light here for me with the Sun that you are my Empress, Cancer. You are my person. Wow, see? So this could be a Virgo, but not necessarily. This is somebody that's really taken the time, who's really wise and thinks about their past or present and the future. And they really think about things long and hard. This is not somebody that does anything fast. I'll tell you that right now. This is somebody that is very meticulous, okay? They really do get their ducks in a row, and they think things through. And that's a good thing. Let's get some advice for you as an empath. Okay, I've been dying to use this deck, Cancer. I may even do another channel at some point just for us water energies because we are so highly empathic. So I might do that, but we'll see. I'm having a hard time trying to keep on top of this one, so we'll see. We'll see. Woo! Okay, so you're meant to hear this one. Wow. So release your critical voices within. When a critical inner voice says, I'm not enough or I'm too sensitive, immediately counter it with, this is not true. Focus on loving thoughts instead. Bottom of the deck. Watch for the cosmic wink. Magic comes when spirit winks at us. Stay aware of synchronicities that provide unexpected answers. Positive forces are always at play in your life. Okay, that's fantastic. That's what you want. Okay, let's get an advice and guidance for Cancer, please, from the Moonology. What is going on, please, with advice and guidance for Cancer moving forward? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? What do we need to know? So don't cage up your heart, Cancer. Okay, be careful. So I think that's what you're worried about. You're worried about if you put the energy out there that nothing's going to come of this situation. Okay, you're worried about putting any more energy out. It's like you could be cutting this person off or starting to set boundaries, or you're making final decisions to move forward here. But Spirit wants you to know that the end of a tough cycle is approaching. We do have death here twice. So I feel like, you know, you're going through transformation. Your person's going through transformation here. And I feel like they have taken the time here to really think about things. So just know that if this person comes towards you to communicate, they really have taken the time to really think about things. It's not somebody that makes brash and rash decisions. You know, us water signs, again, we focus on the love more than the practicality. This person is opposite your love language is what I feel. And that's not all bad. That could be a nice balance between you and this person if you can get on the same page. I definitely feel like this person feels like your love is real here. Okay, make no mistake. They feel like your love is real. Let's start digging in part 2. I'm going to pull the Major Arcana Tarot dice again, the smaller. Minor Arcana, again, we're going to get advice and guidance. I'm going to pull more Tarot Charms, the Tarot of SEX, and the next 6 months to see what the possible outcome is here. And we're going to see what's going on in this connection. I definitely want to clarify what is hidden here and what has ended. Okay, what's happening after this ending, after this transformation. We're just going to dig. So Cancer, if this is where you're leaving me, I'll see you next time. For those of you who've seen me on part 2, you can hit the more button and see the part 2 options, or upper right hand corner, it'll say part 2 watch now. I thank you very much for being here. I absolutely love reading for each and every one of you. It's my passion, my pleasure, my addiction. Okay, and I will see you all again soon. Bye for now.